So yeah, today is going to be the finale of the OKC Thunder franchise here on NBA 2K21 My NBA Next Gen. Yeah, so episode 30, it's the finale. We're going to be just simulating a bunch of seasons into the future and seeing what we could do with this team, right? So we're not going to be playing really any games in this video. We went out on a good note. We won a championship in 6 games, but now we are going to just move on, just see what we can do for the next couple years, see if we can win any more rings, because obviously our team is still on the way up. Like, we have a 25-year-old Shea, 20-year-old Cunningham, 20-year-old Patrick Baldwin, 21-year-old Evan Mobley. Like, this team is just incredibly young still. So we're going to see how many more championships we can win in this video. Chris Paul, Aldridge, they're all retiring. Derrick Rose retires. We'll see who makes it into the Hall of Fame. Michael Malone retires. Chris Paul going to the Hall of Fame. He also gets his jersey retired by the Clippers. So we aren't going to really agree to any of those rule changes. I wouldn't mind in putting any expansion teams. So taking a look at the draft lottery, let's see what we have. So we have the 8th pick from the Clippers after winning the NBA Finals. Well, I mean, that's pretty amazing. So it ends up going to 3. So we win the championship, and we have the 3rd pick in the draft. The Clippers get the 30th pick because we have the better swap because of the Paul George trade. So yeah, we have the 3rd pick in the draft, and we are just coming off winning an NBA championship. We're going to sign Benjamin Hamilton to be our, long-term CFO. I just want to know, okay, Kidd and Wes Unseld are my assistant coaches, and then we obviously have Kenny Atkinson. So we don't get Hamilton. We'll sign Noah Rogers. Why not? So these are our players under contract going into the draft. I don't think I'm going to change any of that. This is the Imani Bates draft. So we'll see who falls to me at 3. Just going to immediately add that player into the rotation. So Bates goes 1. So the Pelicans have Imani Bates and Zion Williamson. Yeah, that's going to sell a lot of tickets, 100%. The Boston Celtics up next with, they are going to add another Jalen. So they got Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, and now Jalen Duran of UNC. So I don't really know what position we want to target. Maybe it's going to be small forward. Maybe it's going to be power forward, kind of looking at the future if we're going to let Pascal Siakam walk next year. So here are kind of the offers we're getting for pick 3. Don't think I'm really going to accept any of these. I just wanted to view them. So Michael Porter Jr. would be fun, but I think I would appreciate the rookie contract. And I think Brandon Huntley Hatfield out of IMG Academy looks like he's the stud pick. He's an 81 overall. We have him fully scouted. Victor Wembanyama is there, but I think he's more of a 5, and we have obviously Evan Mobley there. So I think I'm going to take Brandon Huntley Hatfield, who will probably take Pascal Siakam's reign as a starting power forward 2 years from now. So yeah, he's a 79 overall at the age of 18. We also got Rod Elliott in the 2nd round at pick 33. Mr. Relevant Alfred Hayward we took, and then we got Chris Tofi Sonnet, who will be overseas. And he's already a 73 overall, and we got him at pick 48. So team player options, bring back Cunningham, bring back Mobley, bring back Poku. And I'm going to bring back Evan Fournier. Going to bring the band back together for 1 more year, hopefully to repeat. Moses Brown could definitely get the qualifying offers. So, moratorium phase. We could look to sign some vets for the squad. I mean, Lou Dort is a free agent. We got to figure out, do we want to bring back Lou Dort? And I think since we don't have to pay Cade Cunningham for at least 2 more years, correct? Let me just look at my salary cap breakdown. So Cade Cunningham, yeah, we have 2 more years of his contract. So if I sign Lou Dort to a 2-year contract, I think that would allow us to still have cap flexibility when Mobley and Cunningham are free agents, as Poku will be one next year, as well as Fournier and Siakam. But I think I'm going to look to bring back Lou Dort on a 2-year deal. No options, nothing like that. 2-year, 15 mil. We'll front load that, so we pay him a little bit more in year 1. And Daniel Gafford, I'd like to bring back on a 1-year deal to be our backup center. Or we'll actually do a 2-year deal with a team up. No, we'll do a 2-year deal as well, just like the Lou Dort contract, because I don't think I'm going to look to bring back Pascal looking long-term. I don't think he'll be our backup center. So we get Dort, we get Gafford. We are going to reannounce the rights on Kent Bazemore, Ish Smith for now. I'm going to look to sign James Johnson, bring him. Oh, no, we had Trevor Ariza. I don't know if we ever had James Johnson to be kind of a vet for us. Same with Jeff Teague. We could definitely use some vets on the squad. And I'll look to sign 1 more. I mean, Melo would be cool, but I'm not going to play any of these vets. So I just want to sign somebody that expects the minimum. So like Lou Will is good with me. So we'll see if we get back Moses Brown on the qualifying offer. We already have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, we have plenty of guys. So we are going to bring back Moses Brown, actually. We're going to reannounce the rights on him and Check Diallo. Curry goes to the Bulls. LeBron and Embiid back to their team. Same with Ja and Zion. Jokic goes to the Pacers. Trae Young to the Mavericks. Why wouldn't you Okay, well, I guess he was unrestricted. Wow. Okay, so Trae Young going to the Western Conference. We just played the Hawks in the NBA Finals with Trae Young, so that's kind of crazy. Zach LaVine going to the Raptors, KP to the Cavs. So play progression, Shea is up to a 90, Mobley an 88, Siakam 88, Patrick Baldwin 87, and then you can see Cunningham, Poku all went up as well. Just a lot of green, as you love to see it for the guys that will be actually playing for us. So we do have 3 trading camps here. I do want to send Bradley. Or is it Brandon? It's Brandon, right? I keep getting it wrong. Brandon Huntley Hatfield. I can just call him BHH. So we're going to set him to untapped potential, and that was dumb. I should have just checked his potential. Anybody else not at an A+? So Patrick Baldwin, let's get you up to an A+. And did that say Kate Cunningham's not an A+? Yeah, we got to get Kate Cunningham up to an A+ as well. So we do have to cut somebody now that we have 16 guys on roster. So I'm actually going to cut Lou Will, unfortunately. All right, so this is the rotation. It's going to be 11 deep. So we're actually only playing Siakam 28 minutes because we kind of know this is his final year in OKC. The trade helped us get a championship, but I think we're going to let him walk in his age 30 season. So we're playing Poku, Vu Dort off the bench. We're actually going to go, no, we're going to go with Vu Dort starting just for the defense. And then we'll have Baldwin as the 6th man with Poku there. Fournier, Caleb Love, and Brandon Huntley Hatfield with Daniel Gafford getting some minutes as well. So we are the 7th team in the power rankings going into the year. Taking a look at system proficiency, 7 seconds is 4 stars. We're going to stick with that, and I'll see you guys with how we do in our first year winning a championship and seeing if we can repeat. So we end this season as the 1 seed. Jalen Suggs, who was the 6th overall pick in 2021, the year we got Cade and Evan Mobley. He wins MVP. I don't think he won it last year, but I wouldn't be surprised if he did. Yeah, no, he didn't win it last year. He also got most improved player this year as well as MVP. That's kind of crazy. Dio Johnson is your rookie of the year. He was selected 4th right after we took BHH. He went to the Golden State Warriors. He had a pretty good rookie year. Monty Bates, 6th man of the year. So the rookie's taking home some awards. Surprised he didn't win it. Giannis is your defensive player of the year at the age of 29. Jalen Suggs most improved. We get coach of the year and executive of the year once again. So all NBA first team, you got Jalen Suggs, Luka Doncic, Giannis, LeBron, and Wiseman. All NBA second team, you got Trey, Lillard, Tatum, Zion, and Chet Holmgren of the Sacramento Kings. Third team, you got LaMelo, Ja, Precious Achiuwa, AD, and Adebayo. Here's all defensive first team, a couple Sixers there. Defensive second team, wow, and I've noticed, yeah, really no Thunder whatsoever in any of these awards. But we did go 66 and 16. We're taking on the Rookie of the Year and the Golden State Warriors in round 1, who no longer have Steph Curry, but they have Paul George and De'Aaron Fox off the bench. Okay, a very interesting team. Also Walker Kessler in Golden State. So Shea was our leading scorer, 20.5 points. He had a lot better of a season this year than last year. He was also 50, 40, 90. Cade Cunningham, best year of his career, 19 points, 5.3 rebounds, 10 assists, 55, 45, 88 splits. Patrick Baldwin, 15.5 points and 4 rebounds, 54, 44, 91 splits. Mobley averaged a double-double for the first time in his career. Shot 35 from 3 over a block and steal a night. Siakam, yeah, he will be a free agent. He also wanted to test free agency, expecting to get around $33 million. Poku, Dort, and Fournier all ending up with double-digit scoring. Vu Dort shot 50 from 3. Wait, what? Patrick Baldwin averaged 15.5 points, 44 from 3, 91 from the line. This team is just so efficient. And then there's Caleb Love, Brandon Huntley Hatfield, and doesn't really take a lot of threes. He will be our starting 4 next year. And then Daniel Gafford. So can we beat the Warriors in round 1 to go on to the second round for the second time in 2 years? And we do. We beat them in 5 games. Here were the playoff stats. I'm not really going to edit the rotation at all. Cade, Baldwin, Siakam actually stepped up in that series a little bit. There we go. Now we're taking on Minnesota, who have Devin Askew as their starting point guard. Second-year man out of Kentucky. He was a second-round pick. Anthony Edwards, Cam Reddish, Michael Porter Jr., Cat, Jaden McDaniels, Miles Turner, Landry Shamet, Taryn Frank, and Chris Livingston. A pretty good team there in Minnesota, but it is going to be no match for us as we beat them in 5. Here's what the guys put up in the second round. Shea, 22.5 points. Cunningham, 17 and 11 pretty much, and Mobley 16 and 11.5. So we're taking on the Spurs in the conference finals, who have DeJounte Murray, Josh Richardson, Devin Vassell, Greg Brown, Mo Bamba, with Max Christie, Derek White, Zion Cruz, and Jonas Valanciunas off the bench. And can we go to our second straight finals? We do. We win the Western Conference 2 years in a row, and now we're taking on the Charlotte Hornets here in the NBA Finals. Here's what everybody put up in the conference finals, and we'll see. Oh, Pascal Siakam, left knee tendonitis. He's out for the year. Do I have injury notifications turned off? I might have accidentally done that. Okay, I don't have that. So why isn't it giving me a notification when there's an injury? I'm not too sure. Like, I have scouting prospect auto on, but not injury. So, yeah, Pascal Siakam is hurt, so we got to figure out the rotation we want to do for the playoffs. I think we're going to roll with Poku as a starting 4. I don't want to put in BHH right away in the NBA Finals, but this means these guys are going to get a little bit more minutes, so we're going to go like 15 to Huntley Hatfield. We're going to go probably 25 to Dort. We'll go 28 to or excuse me, to Pokusevsky, and then we'll go a little bit more to the bench here in the final games, and we'll go to more Duke Cunningham and Shea, the backcourt of doom. So game 1, we do beat the Hornets by 40 points, so I guess we might end up, I don't know, winning this series. They have LaMelo, Grayson Allen, B.J. Boston, Mitchell Robinson, Andre Drummond. It's an interesting front court. Devontae Graham, Richard Isaacs, Marcus Smart, Brandon Miller, and Udoka Azubuike off the bench. And we end up winning in 5. We won every single series in 5 games. Okay, that was pretty weird. Shea's your finals MVP, though. He puts up 25.5 points in those 5 games, and we have now repeated. So we're going for the three-peat next year. LeBron retires, Melo retires, a lot of big names retiring here in 2024. A lot of coaches retiring. Dwayne Casey, Rick Carlisle, Eric Spoelstra. A lot of guys going there. LeBron goes to the Hall of Fame. No Melo. That's blasphemy. That's blasphemy. So league meetings, we're going to add 1 expansion team to the league. Yeah, why not? No, wait. Can I replace that with 2 expansion teams? Why can't that rule be replaced? Okay. So it won't let me input a... Why can't I add 2 expansion teams? I don't want to add 1 expansion team. I'd rather add 2 in. So yeah, I don't really see much about the... expansion teams, damn, okay. So we will add, I don't really want an odd amount of teams in the league, so we will not be adding 1 expansion team. Draft lottery, do we have any picks from any other teams here? We will have a lottery pick from the Houston Rockets, unless that is lottery protected, and we end up, getting the 14th pick in the draft. We also have our pick at 30, so yep, we just won it all and have another lottery pick. Kenny Atkinson has won 2 championships for us, so I would like to bring him back. So we're going to give him a 4-year deal, and I would like to bring back Wes Unseld Jr. as well. Whoa, Masai Ujiri is here. Whoa, I've never seen really the GM spot. Why does he have F ratings? Like, oh, wait a second. See, this is what made me mad. So back in the beginning of the series, I went through every executive, right, for every team and changed their names. But now they just put them in free agency. Oh my God, no way. No way, 30 episodes later, I find that out. Look, I put in, wait, so who are these are actually real? Daryl Morey's here, John Horst, Cardi Somas. Look at all the real GMs. No, they're supposed to be the executives. God damn it. Oh, maybe they all got fired because of their ratings. Whatever. That's just a bummer. Because that would have been so cool if they had the executive names throughout the whole time. So I don't know why 2K does that. So this is like the Mikey Williams draft. I think Bronny's in this as well. So we have like the 14th pick. I don't know if I'm going to make any trades at the moment. I mean, under contract, I don't really want to move much of these guys. Like, I think we're going to just kind of keep running with the same course. So I'll see you guys with who I take. All right, so Brody went 2nd, Mikey Williams went 3, DJ Wagner went 1. So I took Cameron Barnes at 14, a 7-foot center out of UCLA. He might not play for us this year, but when Daniel Gafford is probably gone next year, he'll just replace him. Eric Anderson I took at 30. Where's my overseas guy? Is it Sonnet? No. Honestly, we don't really need to bring in a lot of these guys, but I'll bring in Damon Sanders, Isaiah West, and William Blackwell. The 3 second-round picks I took kind of high in the 2nd round. Team player options, we're bringing back Cunningham, Mobley, Baldwin, Caleb Love, and we'll bring back Hayward and Rod Elliott. I mean, Elliott might play for us, but probably not. So qualifying offers, Poku. We'll see how much he gets offered, because I don't know if I want to give him the max when I'm going to have to give Mobley and Cunningham the max already. So Siakam, 35 mil. See ya. He's probably gone. Fournier, I would like to bring back on a 1-year deal worth about 18 mil. And then Poku, we'll see if anybody offers him a deal. So I'm going to read out some rates on Teague and Pascal Siakam, $56 million cap hold. Yeah, so he is gone. We'll see where he ends up signing. He does have 11 offers, and a lot of teams are interested in bringing in Pascal Siakam. Booker and Towns, they're already unrestricted free agents. And then AD went to the Hawks. Kawhi goes to the Bucks. Okay, Jaylen Brown to the Raptors. So, Pascal Siakam signed with the LA Lakers. Jaylen Brown as well, so the Lakers are kind of going to be making some noise. We'll see if we can get back Poku on the qualifying offer. I would be a fan of that, but we'll see kind of what teams end up offering him, because 27 mil is a lot for somebody I'm not really fully invested in. Like I'm more invested into Huntley Hatfield, just a little bit more. But the Timberwolves have offered him a deal worth 30 mil a year. I just don't think he's worth 30 mil a year in my opinion. So, I'll miss you, Poku. I will really miss you a lot, but he is gone. So, with Poku out of the equation, I didn't offer him that deal, so I don't know what's going on there. I don't know what team he's going to sign with. Why didn't he sign with the Timberwolves yet? I don't know. But yeah, so we have 6 guys, 7, 8, 9, like 10. Okay, so we have plenty of guys that I could feel comfortable rolling in our rotation. I'm just going to miss Poku a lot, though. He wants 19 mil now? Of course he does. Of 16 mil? Damn, I shouldn't have renounced the rights on him. I did that way too early. It's a shame, because I could have gotten him for a little bit cheaper as well. So I am curious to see where he ended up signing. And he ended up signing, is it with the Timberwolves? It is with the Timberwolves. He got 1 year, 21 mil. I mean, I probably would have gave him that. So that does hurt. A lot of good play progression here. We got 390s. Patrick Baldwin Jr. is on the way. Hatfield is already up to an 85. Yeah, that is going to be the 1 through 5. It's going to be Shea. I'm finally going to start Cunningham. So it's going to be, or excuse me, Patrick Baldwin. So it's going to be Cunningham, Shea, Baldwin, Mobley, and then Hatfield. That's really good. So we do have 3 training camps here. I want to send, I guess I'll just keep using untapped potential. So Huntley Hatfield. Okay, he actually went down from an A+ to an A last year. Anybody else that I feel like I want to send there? I mean, we could send Caleb Love, but he might be a free agent at the end of the year. And I'm also going to send, like, Evan Mobley to perimeter shooting because let's make him an actual demigod. So we have 16 players on the roster. We are going to release, I don't even know. We'll release Eric Anderson. No, he was my first round pick, even though he's 23. I'm going to release probably Alfred Hayward. Yeah, he was Mr. Irrelevant last year. And I hate to say it, but he's irrelevant now. Oh, that was mean. I shouldn't have said that. So here's the starting 5. Cade Cunningham, Shea, Patrick Baldwin, Huntley Hatfield, and Evan Mobley. With a bench of Lou Dort, Caleb Love, Evan Fournier, and Daniel Gafford. And then Cameron Barnes will be the backup center next year. Going over to system proficiency, 4 stars, 7 seconds. I just want to kind of see where the shot tendencies are at. So we have 99 there, 93. Okay, I'm pretty comfortable with most of these. All right, bet. So, yeah, I'll see you guys at the end of the year, and we'll see if we get 3-peat. Wow, so we just went 70-12. We get the Cade Cunningham MVP. That's what I want to see. 20.8 points, 5.5 rebounds, 11 assists, 1.5 steals, only 2.5 turnovers, 55, 47, 86 splits. Yeah, he's your 2025 MVP. Rookie of the Year is Bronny James. Oscar Tshiebwe is your 6th Man of the Year. Giannis DPOY. Brandon Huntley Hatfield is your most improved. Let's go. This dude was an absolute beast for us. He's up to an 88 overall. Atkinson and, Sam Presti does not get Executive of the Year. Whatever. So we get Cade Cunningham on All-NBA first team, followed by Luka, Giannis, AD, and Jokic. Second team is Suggs, Dior Johnson in his 2nd year. Damn, Jason Tatum, Onyeka Okongwu, and James Wiseman. And then third team is Jaden Hardy, Trae Young, Jalen Johnson, Amani Bates, and Chet Holmgren. Do we get any defensive players? Yes, we do. Evan Mobley. Oh my God! Holy crap! Evan Mobley maybe should have got most improved. 21-12? He's a 93. He's so good. He is so good. We're taking on Dallas in round 1. Oh my God, I forgot to mention, yeah, they have Luka and Trae. Caleb Houston, Draymond, Gobert, Hampton, Holmes, Green, Mark Williams, Bayfall. I almost drafted Bayfall instead of Cameron Baines, but I chose Baines. But yeah, we beat them in round 1 when we won the championship in episode 29. Mobley was actually our leading scorer. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? This dude's a stud. Maybe he could have got MVP. Shea averaged 19.5 points, 4.5 rebounds, 51, 44, 87 splits. He's a 94 overall. I did give him a new contract extension for 3 more years. Obviously, that is very deserved. Patrick Baldwin, 18.3 points, 4.8 rebounds, 3.9 assists, 50, 40, 90. Don't mind if he does. Huntley Hatfield actually was a stud for us in his real first, well, no, I guess it is a sophomore year. Lou Dort, 12.5 points. That's a career high. 46 from 3, 75 from the line. Remember how bad Dort was a shooter, like when we started the series, and now how good of one he is now. Shout out to player training. Caleb Love, 12 points, 4.5 assists, 56, 45, 89 splits. And then there's 48 Barnes and Gafford, because Barnes played a little bit because Gafford got hurt. So can we beat the Mavericks in round 1? Move on to round 2. Okay. Whoa, that was scary, but we win in 6. So Cade balled out in round 1 for us. Same with Huntley Hatfield. Hatfield. I guess I can kind of stop saying Hatfield. It's Hatfield. Shea, Mobley, and Patrick Baldwin all at 17. So we're taking on the Pels. They got a fun team. They got Kyra Lewis and Sexton in their backcourt with Bates, Shamanic, Zion at the 5, Ingram off the bench. What is actually going on there? Why wouldn't you do Lewis, Sexton? Well, I guess Bates, Ingram, and Zion, you'd want to play on wall. I don't know, maybe move Bates to the center position. I don't really know. Can we beat them and go to the conference finals? Oh, we sweep them. We didn't just beat them. We swept them. Okay. So we're going to be going for our 3rd straight championship if we're able to beat whatever team we're facing in the conference finals that I kind of just missed. So, yeah, those were the numbers right there in the 70s. Evan Mobley. Yeah, they had no really true center they were starting. So, Evan Mobley had himself a field day. Now, we're taking on the Kings here in the 3rd round. They have a fun backcourt in Jaden Hardy and Halliburton. They have Terrence Shannon. Out of Kentucky, correct? No, Texas Tech. I'm dumb. No, I was thinking somebody else. They have Markin and Chet Holmgren. That's a good team. It's actually a very good team. Not a good bench, but a very good starting 5. But we sweep them. Would you look at that? So we're in the NBA championship taking on the Boston Celtics. Here are the playoff numbers at the moment. I just love the Evan Mobley emergence. And we're taking on the Celtics. Gene Montero, Benedict Mathurin, Cam Reddish, Tatum, Jalen Duran. He's already an 88. It's pretty good. Yeah, they don't have Jaylen Brown anymore, but they do have Zach LaVine. So we'll see if we can beat them and win our 3rd straight championship. No! They beat us in 6. Damn! So we cannot three-peat. Oh, that hurts. Game 1, we lost by 1 point. Caleb Love played really well. Same with Cade. Tatum by 31. Game 2, we ended up losing by 5. Wow. How did we lose? Damn, Cade didn't shoot well. Oh, that hurts. Shea only took 6 shots. Game 3, we were down 3-0. And then we won 2-1 answered in Game 4. We dropped 153 on them. Game 5, we dropped 143 on them. But then in Game 6, we ended up losing by 1. Oh, that hurts so much. Damn, I was going for the three-peat. That does suck. Clay should be going to the Hall of Fame. Pop, they should also put those guys in the Hall of Fame. But no, Clay's not a Hall of Famer or Kyle Lowry. Okay, can I add 2? Sure, we can approve that. We're going to reject that. I just want to add 2 expansion teams. Is there like, will I see expansion now? Probably not. I guess I just got to let 2K pop, or I could do that on the menu screen actually. So we will reject that. And let's go here to the lottery. I don't know if we have any lottery picks. Actually, we do. From the Houston Rockets potentially at 13. And so it must have been lottery protected. So we're not going to get it in the lottery. And we just have our pick at 29. So I took Jeffrey Green at pick 29 out of Georgia Tech. He might crack the rotation in this video. We will see. But yeah, we have Baldwin Jr. on the Hatfield. We're going to be picking up the team option on all these guys. I think we will have a couple free agents, as Giannis had a $0 player option. You would expect he would decline that. So, yeah, Caden Mobley, we're going to be paying them a lot of money. Elliott's up to an 83. Don't need him, though. We're going with Cameron Barnes. So, yeah, we're giving them the max, whatever they want. We're obviously bringing them back. They're pretty much 2 of our 3 best players, along with Shea. But, yeah, Mobley is definitely a hot commodity out there. But actually just getting one real offer from the Nets and Cade getting a real offer from the Sixers. We are not going to be renouncing the rights on him, but we will on Gafford and Fournier. Fournier gave us some good years, man. He gave us 4 really good years that, like, he was just consistent of a shooter for us. Obviously, his role diminished as we kind of got younger players that were better than him. Lou Dort, I'm not going to be announcing rights on him, but we'll see if we're able to bring him back. Gafford, helped us win a championship as our backup big. We're not going to bring back Rod Elliott, so we'll move on here and see what's going on with Cade and Mobley. So Cade's going to take a deal from the Sixers and Mobley from the Nets. We are going to match both those deals. And yeah, so we retain those guys. I do want to see how much it's going to cost me to bring back. Wow, Mobley only got, or how much did Cade get a year? So Cade's going to eventually getting paid, let's see, 42 mil by the last year of it, and Mobley 35 mil. So I do want to see how much it would cost me to get back Lou Dort. Honestly, we can do another 2-year deal for Dort at 17 mil. We'll front load it. I don't think we're going to have to worry about the hard cap anytime soon, but maybe when we got to pay Baldwin next year and Huntley Hatfield the year later, it might get tough, but Dort should accept that deal, and he does. So player progression, we will have 490s, Huntley Hatfield there, and then like Love, Barnes, they all went up. Barnes is an 83 overall. Let's go. I think I had Isaiah West in like my last 10-year rebuild was with the Spurs, and he was like really good for us. Wait, is he not in? We're looking at the G League. But yeah, Isaiah West is actually pretty good. We made it to the quarterfinals of the summer league. Cam Barnes, let's see. Will it show me his stats of the summer league? It will not. Boo. It really should. Can I actually go to stats of the? Yes. Summer League playoff statistics. Actually, this is not really what I need to see. I just want to see. I can only look at the playoffs. Okay, Summer League. There we go. I can't look at the Summer League stats itself. It's annoying. So I'm going to send Cameron Barnes to on-tap potential. I want to send, honestly, Huntley Hatfield to perimeter shooting. And then I'm going to send Evan Mobley to perimeter shooting once again. Dude's such a beast. So with Evan Fournier gone, yeah, Isaiah West will be getting some minutes. He'll be getting 11. Barnes will be getting about 16. I want to go give Lou Dort the 6-man minutes. So we're going to give Caleb Love 23, 28 to Lou Dort. We're going to go 32 to Mobley, and yeah, we'll go 34 to those guys, and we'll give 32 to Baldwin. So, system efficiency once again is up to 4.5 stars. No, it's still 4 stars, 7 seconds. I'll see you guys at the end of the year, and let's hope this team can be back in the finals, but win it this time. Hey, let's go. We get a different player winning MVP this year. Cade won it last year. Mobley gets it this year, averaging 22 and 13, over 4 assists, 41 from 3. Oh, so good. Daniel Hamilton, Rookie of the Year, went 5th overall. He's an auto-generated rookie to the Lakers. Doesn't say where he's out of. Benedict Mathurin, Asia's 6th Man of the Year. Giannis wins Defensive Player of the Year again on the Sacramento Kings. All right, how many times has he won that award? 6 different times now. That is kind of absurd. Javante Taylor, Most Improved. Kenny Atkinson, Coach of the Year. And we don't get Executive of the Year again. Bruh. What? Evan Mobley, All-NBA first team. Jalen Johnson making it. Oh my God, he's a beast for the Sixers. Goddamn. All-NBA second team. You see Cade Cunningham making it. Amani Bates, Oneka Kongwu, and then here's NBA third team. I'm sure Mobley's got to get all defensive second team. No, so we don't get anybody there. And then nobody on the all-rookie team. So we're taking on the Jazz in round one, who have Cole Anthony, B.J. Boston, Michael Foster, Marvin Bagley, John Jackson, and then they got a couple juniors, Herter and Bruce Nelson. Here is the team with 3 20-point per game scores, really the top 3 there. Brandon Huntley Hatfield averaged 17 points, 8.5 rebounds. Patrick Baldwin, 16 and 4. There's Dort Love. So we had 7 guys in double figures. You know, you like to see that. And can we beat the Jazz in round one? I'm sure we will be able to. I want to get another ring as we end up beating them in 5. Now we're taking on the Spurs, who have Murray, Christie, Reddish, Greg Brown, the former #1 overall pick in 2021. Not really living up to the #1 hype when they could have taken Evan Mobley. They could have taken Cunningham, Suggs, who have all won MVPs. So yeah, there's been 3 MVPs from the 2020 class. There's Turner, Markkanen, Zion Cruz, JRE, and Mufadu Kabengele. So can we beat the Spurs and go to the conference finals? We can. We sweep them, actually. Now we're taking on the New Orleans Pelicans, who now have Bradley Beal, okay, Cam Thomas, Bates, Tshiebwe, Zion at the 5. I mean, this should be the Evan Mobley game, or the Evan Mobley series. Game 1, let's see. Mobley drops 24 and 17. This is the Evan Mobley series. He's going to dominate them. We're up 2-0. Mobley, 15 and 14. I expect more out of you, Evan Mobley, the MVP. Okay, we lose this game. Wow, where's the defense in this game? Huntley Hatfield actually dropped 32 and 10, though. Cunningham at 19 assists. Damn, we played kind of great on offense. But we lost that game. Game 4, we win. We're up 3-1. We win by 10. There's Evan Mobley, 27 and 11. And can we win in 5? Yes, we can. We are taking on the Pacers in the finals. Mobley, oh my God, he was so good in that series. Let me see what he averaged in those 5 games. So Mobley in those 5 games averaged 23 and 12.5. Also 3 assists, 51 from the field. Okay, yeah, stud. Now we got Jalen Suggs versus Cade Cunningham in the NBA Finals. This is going to be a good one. They also have Lonzo, Sekou, Jared Jackson Jr., and Jokic. What is this front court they've created? Okay, that's pretty good. Warren, Dylan Hunter, Moses Moody, Makir Maker, and Greg Robbins. So game 1, we pick up the victory. We win by 24 points. Shea with 37. Cunningham 26, 6, 12, and 4. Jared Jackson Jr. had 30 in that game. On to game 2. We lost. Okay. We lost by 13. Suggs and Jokic both had double-doubles, and Jokic had a triple-double, actually. Take a 2-1 lead. We won by 4 on the road. Suggs goes off, man. He is so good. He's a 94 overall. Patrick Baldwin, though, dropping 30 points. You like to see that. He's been having very good playoffs, and he's so efficient as usual. Mobley played great. Huntley Hatfield has been just a baller for us. He really has been. On to game number 4. We're up 3-1. We win by 18. We dropped 52 in the 4th quarter. Cunningham 26 and 16. Baldwin 31 points. Mobley 17 and 10. And can we win in 5? No. We ended up losing game 6 by 2 points. Do not let them force a game 7. Please don't let them force a game 7. And they forced a game 7. They ended up beating us by 20 points. Cunningham 24, 4, 6. 5 turnovers. Shea at 20 and 7. Shea, I need a big game out of you here. Game 7 in OKC. Don't lose this, please. Great first quarter. Great. Okay, we're up by 27 points. We should be winning this game. Let's go in and see the celebration as we are up by 31 points. I miss playing with this team. I really have. Like, it was so much fun playing all these games. Mobley 22 and 12. This dude is an absolute stud. Gets the rebound. Spin move on Jokic, and he's just going to hammer it. Just kidding. He's going to go to the line. Knocks down the first free throw. Perfect release. Oh boy, he's so good. So we're going to have pretty much a starting 5 in for the remainder of this game as he does miss that. Huntley Hatfield has 20 and 9 in this. Wow, he's actually kind of quick. Cunningham had 17 assists. Shea, that's the big game I needed. He dropped 29. Baldwin had 10 points. Is Suggs even out there? Now they kind of gave up. They threw in their second unit at the moment, or even like their reserves. Yeah, what is even going on? He's going to have to shoot that. That is going to be no good at all. Shot clock violation. No, this team we have. Man, I can't believe we lost to the Celtics last year. Like, we had a chance to win 4 straight titles. We're going to win 3 in 4 years. We were on our Golden State Warriors vibe from the 2010s. I kind of want to do a Mobley, Cunningham, alley-oop. Okay, not really going to work out. What was I doing? All right, can Brandon Huntley Hatfield kind of distribute the ball or kind of dribble it? Oh, he's going to... Oh, he can't. Okay, that was bad. Fine, Evan Mobley, though. Jeez, I suck. We had a lot of fun with this team. We really did. As Cunningham's going to get the steal, and, you know, he's going to throw it down. Come on, yeah, he's outrunning Moses Moody. Cunningham throws it down. What's a better ending? 6 seconds, 4, 3. Oh, they're fouling me? What's going on here? Come on, I can't dribble out the... It's annoying. So Huntley Hatfield is going to get his 21st and probably 22nd points of the night because I always hit my free throws. Yep, I did jinx it. But let's go. The OKC Thunder are your 2026 NBA champions. That is just absurd. That is our third title with this team in 4 years. Yeah, we created a dynasty with the core of Cunningham, Shea, Mobley, Caleb Love, Lou Dort, Huntley Hatfield, Patrick Baldwin, etc., etc. There it is, another ring for the Thunder. So that is going to be it. We win our third championship in 4 years. Cunningham gets Finals MVP this time around. So yeah, we have 590s. The whole starting five is 90 overalls. That is just absurd. So yeah, that is going to be it for the Thunder franchise. So I will let you guys know if this video gets 5,000 likes, because I don't plan on doing this. That's why I'm kind of putting out a high like goal. If this video gets 5,000 likes, I will be doing a 10-year rebuild of this team. So from 2026 to 2036, you guys will get a 10-year rebuild of this Thunder franchise if you guys want to see it. If you do, drop a thumbs up on this video, and that will be the actual finale. But for now, this is the finale. And also, a lot of you guys are probably asking of me if I'm going to do another franchise series. Maybe not on this channel, and maybe something not as serious as the Thunder franchise, but I think I'm going to do one on my second channel. Maybe I'll be bringing back the 2000 franchise for maybe this channel. We did that on the second channel last year. If I could find like a really freaking good 2000 franchise, or excuse me, 2000 roster on Xbox Series X, I will do it. So you guys can let me know. If not, I can maybe do it on PC, on 2K21 on PC. You can let me know. But yeah, I might do a franchise series that's more kind of simulation based on the second channel. So be on the lookout for that. I'll definitely let you guys know if that happens. But yeah, that is it for me. Drop a like if you guys did enjoy 30 episodes of this series. It has all culminated right here to this finale, and it's worked out for us. So yeah, thank you for watching. I appreciate it if you were commenting, liking, watching every single episode. I love you guys, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.